Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. A riff, hello over on YouTube. Sandrine, hola amigos, hola amiga. Good to see you, Sandrine. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope everybody had a great weekend. For those of you in the United States, I hope you enjoyed your holiday weekend. Oliver, yo. Thank you, Oliver says, nice hat. Thank you. I had bedhead. Actually, it's my hair. I need to, oh God. Oliver? That's, no. just no, please. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into that today. Let's actually try to have some fun. Okay, so really quick, let's take care of some introductions. And hello, everybody. My name is Shawn Kozel. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. Wherever it is that you are watching this, you are going to see a Linktree link within the description and some other links. And you will be able to find me every place I am on the interwebs. It is a Linktree link right there. And clicking on that, it will bring everything up and everywhere I am. So if you want to join my Discord, you can join my Discord from here. You can check out my Behance. And if we jump back over into Behance, I'll find it, you'll be able to see the community's artwork also. So not just me, but also the community. If you like what I do, feel free to subscribe either on Twitch or on my Behance page, or you can buy me a cup of joe. Okay, hold on before we get going. What does the riff say? A riff says, last night got a weird sub gift from a random Twitch streamer who I do not follow at all. Nice. That's great. If random, I get gift subs sometimes. I get gift subs sometimes to people I do follow. Penny was nice enough to give me a sub to Storm. So for Penny, thank you very much. Very kind. And for those of you that don't know, when you sub, you get to take those emojis, the streamer's emojis, with you to other streams. So if you like my emojis, you could take them into other streams. But make sure to follow me on Twitch. You should have 5 emojis, I believe, that are available to you if you follow me. Okay. I am trying something new. Last stream, what I did, hello Mafu. Last stream, I changed up the times as into when the ads were. So I am trying to figure out what is going to work better. So we're going to be starting an ad shortly, and I'm probably going to just continue on with introductions. I see we have warnings for incoming ads. Yes. And I'm just trying to maybe get them done during the introductions, because most of you that show up this early know me and you know my introduction. So that's what I'm thinking. What is the cap? Let me see it. It's a Adobe Community Expert. Cap. Okay. I'm just Devlin, hello, 5:30 a.m. By the way, if anybody is watching the Alcaraz Djokovic match, keep me posted. Keep me posted. Thank you, Mafu. I felt like I used to always wear hats. Always. Very American style. And for the last, I don't know, 5-6 years, I stopped. The only time is when I'm outside because I don't want a burnt melon. So, very important, very important. Please wear it more often, please. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we have ads. So those of you over on YouTube, we get to continue on, and Facebook, we get to continue on, while Twitch has a few minutes of ads. It's saying ads starting soon. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's jump back over, and I want to see one thing that came up. And let me do this. One moment, please. Okay. One thing that has been coming up, the warning went away, but no ads started. Okay, one thing that's come up a few times is Illustrator has come up with new size guidelines. Very strange. But overall, the size that I found was 1080 by 1350. Interesting. Okay. So pre-roll, all right. Pre-roll ads. I keep getting weird notifications on Twitch. Anyway, so that's what I've come up, or what I've discovered. Sandrine, and let's actually jump over into the Discord while I'm thinking about it and making sure I don't share anything I shouldn't. Sandrine came up with a really good idea about 10. Okay, so I went in. Okay, played one and ended. Good to know, Oliver. I Googled the sizes and I came up with, I found 1080 by 1350. And then Sandrine came in and said, I found that putting my 4:5 or a 2:3 ratio within a square, centered of course, made the perfect combo between the new feed visuals versus how the slides looked when you clicked on the post. Because of the size of the posts don't change, you end up being cropped either way. By the way, for me at least, the square cropped is still active when you visit from the desktop, so I know it's from a minority. You may not want to change the crop ratio at all. So, wonderful artwork. Sandrine. Barbara, good early morning. Good to see you. Sandrine, let me know if you're still here. And I could bring this up really quick. Okay. Sandrine says, yes, the poster's still square, so it depends the purpose if you crop them. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, let me see if I can show this or not. I may not be able to. Okay. I can show this. I hope I can. So, Sandrine, here is a question that you had about Adobe Stock. Now, Adobe Stock for contributors has started a new campaign called Missions, and I talked about a mission before. And you get an email saying, "Hey, you've been selected for a mission," and they kind of give you a little bit of a recap and what it is. So this, so you know it's real, and being able to find it, if you end up getting that email, going to your Adobe Stock, selecting Sell, and then coming up here to Missions, you will see the available missions and the brief that Adobe Stock has for you. Oh, Dari, hello. Just dropping in to say good morning on my way to work. Time to get the donuts. Time to make the donuts. Sorry about that. Time to make the donut. I got the exact same email, Sandrine, but I already knew about it because I got the photography mission. So I was like, oh, okay, another mission. Oh, I just got notified. Adari is a first-time chatter in Twitch. Nice. And wait, Nightbot. I have a Nightbot. Mafu is Mafu. Mafu deleted Mafu's chat. Stop typing in all caps. Don't type in all caps. I have a Nightbot. I forgot about that. Stian, hello. And I forgot what my hold on everybody. I forgot what my Nightbot things are. Let me bring this up. Whoops. Okay, hold on. That's strange. Is that I never had the photo submission despite having only photography in my account? Yes. Nightbot does not like all caps. No, it does not. Okay. Let's get back here. So, just so you know, my Nightbot commands, I have exclamation point, coffee. We have exclamation point Discord and exclamation point website. So you can, if I put this in, and let's put in coffee. Buy Shawn a cup of Joe. So the Nightbot works. I like that. Who put in? Oliver put in the Discord. Thank you, Oliver. How are we supposed to say hi to Jack if you can't type in all caps? I think it would be short enough that the Nightbot maybe wouldn't like it. Milkshake. Why didn't you tell me I could do that while I was working on my bot thing? Everybody told you, Mafu. It was in your chat. We all said add a Nightbot to Twitch. Everybody. That was the first suggestion, Mafu, was to add the Nightbot. And you kind of brush it off, so we just tried to find the solution in OBS, which doesn't work. So, okay. I think I even told you in chat that I have a Nightbot. So, I think you get excited, Mafu, and you don't get it. Nightbot is the one Pixie uses. Okay. Nightbot even. I'm just keeping up on chat, everybody. All right. So I have a Nightbot. We talked about the missions. Okay, that was good. We talked about Instagram changing their sizes, and Sandrine had some really good tips, and I missed some. Stian says exclamation point E. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Okay. Oliver says all the people complaining that 4x5 has ruined their curated grid. And I'm like, yeah, I never bothered with that kind of nonsense in the first place. Okay, I think I'm caught up on chat. Why no daybot? I don't know. Because you want your bots to be working in the shadows. You don't want your bots to be seen. Yeah, that's all I can think about. I've deleted Facebook and Instagram since they forced ads on me yesterday. Ooh, tough. I didn't know they were forcing ads now. By the way, if anybody is watching this on Facebook or watching the replay or Facebook, YouTube, and you have not subscribed yet, please remember to subscribe. It helps. Facebook shows stuff other than ads. Good question. Good question. Okay. today, and again, this is a thank you to Oliver. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Every new year, I like to go through and kind of do a recap, a reintroduction to things that I'm working in. Let it be the Creative Cloud app, let it be Photoshop, Lightroom Classic, things of that nature. I like to just do, hey, we're going to do an introduction again to these apps. So Oliver brought up the benefits of the Creative Cloud app, and we will get there. Right now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the Creative Cloud app because things are constantly being added. Shawn says, yeah, they started now. Meta's been dead since like 2019 anyways. Oliver says, I went on Facebook the other day and had to jump through so many hoops to log in because it had been so long. I get that. It's a little frustrating. I have a hot head. Okay. First off, if you have any questions about the Creative Cloud app, put them in chat, please. We will be kind of checking everything out, and let's just full screen this for now. And if I'm blocking anything, we will change it. Sandrine says, Facebook with an ad blocker? There is even an add-on where you can control suggestions. We had to put cats in the blacklist. You've got no benefits sections. No, I do not. I do not, and we're going to talk about that. Because you've got different things. For me, my Creative Cloud app on desktop is different than the Creative Cloud app on the web. So you have a few different features, and we're going to talk about those as we go. We'll go back and forth. But the main thing is getting to the benefits is going to be on the web, and deleting files, which you don't need to worry about anymore. Tony Harmer's in the house. Hello, Tony. Great to see you. It used to be once you deleted cloud files, then you would have to go on the web. And at one point, I didn't realize this. And so you had to go on the web files to make those deleted. Now, by the time that somebody brought that up to me in chat and I opened it, I had years of files building up. Whoa, is yours missing an update? Mine has a couple recently, which has added the benefits. I check for updates constantly. Okay, Rick, hello. Congratulations, chat. You've given 100 messages already. And Sandrine says, to be fair, do you guys watch Letterkenny? I keep forgetting to get rid of the ho-ho. Do you watch Letterkenny? I'm sorry, I'm a huge hockey fan, so love Letterkenny. And to be fair, I barely use Facebook personally, and when I do, never on mobile. CC doesn't show its own updates. When you do check for updates, you have to restart it. Okay. I'm not going to deal with that right now. We're going to go on. Devlin says Letterkenny was great. Shorzy and Letterkenny, I got to tell you. Great shows. It's a bit fast. Yeah, don't do it now. No, I'm not going to. All right. No idea what Letterkenny is. Might use Google now. I recommend it. It's fun. It's a fun show. All right. So first off, up here in the top, boom, boom, you're going to see the Creative Cloud app right there, Creative Cloud. So we are looking at the Creative Cloud app on the desktop. Now the home page, we're going to go through everything. Over here on your home page, you have your home, your apps, your files. your create, discover, stock, and marketplace. And supposedly some people have benefits. Adobe with benefits. I do not right now. So right now for the shortcuts, you've got your apps up here at the top with the shortcuts. You can add apps bring in all the apps into your plan, or add shortcuts here. So you can change this up if you would like. We've got suggestions here. These are suggestions that are coming, like tutorials and where you're going to want to go and check out. Over here on the other side, really important. Okay, so you've got your manage your account. The Discover tab is underrated. Yes, it is. You can check out what plan you've got. I can set up a free stock trial. Then you also have your apps, checking for updates. You can pop over to Adobe Fonts, check out your plugins, Adobe Stock, and tutorials. So there's many ways to kind of jump around in the Creative Cloud. So then we've got our recent files, and these are all cloud files. So you can see I've got a ton of Adobe Express stuff because I was going through doing the Jacko and Shango bingo cards for Jack's stream yesterday. So I was bringing those up, but you can also see my Illustrator files, and we do have the app saying what it is right there. If you have an Illustrator or an Express file, or for that matter, a PSDC, which is a Photoshop Cloud document. Now we have quick actions, and the quick actions are going to be continuously updated. For later, it's Command Option R on the Mac. The app will restart and check for updates as it does. It's supposed to be Control Alt R on Windows, but it doesn't work for me. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. You got me coughing. Oh my goodness. Okay. So down here, we've got start a project in Adobe Express, and we've got some start from scratch, or we've got some templates set up like Instagram story, TikTok video, logo, Facebook post. And then all the way at the bottom, we have the start creating with Adobe Firefly. So all of this you can get there either opening it up on the web, opening up, Express on the web or Firefly on the web, or you can start from here. Do I? No, I don't. I open up the app that I'm going to be using and dive into it. Now, really important, up here at the top, it used to say, and if I click, let me click on my icon. It used to be, if I click on my icon, it would open up and tell me like how many credits I've got. It would also say open Creative Cloud on the web. It no longer does that. So if I hit manage account, and I'm not going to show that to you. Actually, hold on. I can just, let me make sure I'm not sharing anything that I shouldn't. Yeah, let me scroll up a little bit. Okay. So when I open that, your account is going to open up on a new web page, and it's going to say whatever your plans are, whatever that you have available to you. And as you scroll down, this is where you get the included with your membership. And this is where the benefits are. So you get to explore the offers and the Adobe Acrobat. I've got that also. But it's saying, okay, this is how you end up opening it on the web. So when I click on that, it pops us into here. And even here on the website, I do not have benefits. Okay. This is under featured, and we're going to go through that. So if I come back, let's go home. Now I'm on the Creative Cloud web. And everything is pretty much the same. We have Adobe Firefly. We can manage teams, license. There's my files. If we jump over into our apps, we have all of our apps, what is available, what's installed, what you want to open. You can also view updates, and up here in the corner, if you want to force a check for updates, make sure to go ahead and check that. The features is, okay, so if I come down here, because I'm gonna be jumping back, but we're gonna go to Discover tab. Okay, now here, there's just gonna be constantly updated stuff. And if I scroll down just a little bit, you're gonna see right here, inspiration, get exclusive discounts with your Creative Cloud membership. So when I open back into this part, and Sandrine is saying it's the same for everybody. I don't have the new benefits section in the web version, just the desktop. Okay. So this is actually really good, and we're going to talk about it. So 12 months free Headspace. Do you have problems sleeping, getting to sleep, staying asleep? No, not travel and pet food yet. If we asked for Adobe to say, hey, can we get these benefits? Maybe they would get them. Doesn't hurt to ask. I wouldn't want a discount to like an Airbnb. No thanks. Alessandra, hello. Good to see you. I got 12 months of Headspace, but only used it for a week. Yes, now here's the thing. Headspace, I got Headspace a while ago, and oh, because you already used it. Maybe. I mean, I've got it. I signed up for it. I've got it. It is really, really good just to kind of help with any type of not mental issues, that's a wrong term. If you're having problems turning your brain off, stress release, things of that nature, check it out. Headspace is great. There's people in our community that use it, and yeah, they swear by it. Like, they can go to sleep in 5 minutes. And the good thing about using something like Headspace, trying to help you de-stress, is once you start using it, you kind of start training yourself that in certain situations, you know what to do to either relax, help you turn your brain off, to sleep. So this, I think, is probably the most important thing. Helena, hello. Great to see you. So there's that, 12 months free. So if you have a Creative Cloud app, 12 months free. You can't beat free. It's just not for me. The music section is quite good, but I find I can't disconnect the way they train you to. That makes sense. It does, Sandrine. Everybody is different. Some of the skills that they have, like to help go to sleep, are skills that I learned in college. So, Elena, we're going to be looking at your work very quickly. I was waiting for you to be here. Okay, WeTransfer, 40% off WeTransfer annual plans. I do not use WeTransfer enough to get an annual plan. I do use the free plan, and I have no issue with it. So, for those of you that may need the annual plan, you can get 40% off. Skillshare, 1 month free, 40% off Skillshare. I don't even need to talk about Skillshare, except for check out Tony Harmer Skillshare. He's got many, many courses, and something like 3 million students, users, something like that. Tony is saying, do not think. As an artist, Here is an interesting thing, and I want to know what you all think. Shawn is my Skillshare replacement. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't want to call it not the joke, but what is said is a lot of people have the blank page anxiety. Artists of all kinds, starting with that blank page. And the funny thing is, I use the blank page as a creator to help turn my brain off. I'm a photographer, so I'm looking, I'm seeing, I always have an image. I always have an image. So for me, having that blank page, you know, being able to focus and see that blank page actually helps me turn off my brain. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it works for me. Tony says, hey, I don't have any on Skillshare. Oh, I don't have any on a Skillshare, but they did pirate my content a few years back. Tony, I apologize. Why am I drawing a blank and I can't remember where all of your classes are? I'm totally drawing a blank. I'm sorry. I found Skillshare is quite good for all the illustration, fresco, or illustration workflows, and LinkedIn Learning for all the rest. LinkedIn Learning. Yes. I have failed you, Tony. I have failed you. I will go curl up in a ball in the corner and weep. Okay, just joking. I'm back. Sorry, Tony. Everybody, check out Tony Harmer's The Design Ninja on the LinkedIn Learning. Or you know what? Just Google The Design Ninja. There you go. Tons of courses, everything that you're going to want to learn. No need for that. It'll come later, Tony. I'll curl up in the corner and cry later. That's shocking, Tony. Was Skillshare or one of the teachers operating? Oof. And Sandrine says Tony's courses are ace. For those of you not from the UK, that means they are good. I will translate from English to English. I do love the term ace. It doesn't feel right to me as an American, but I do love that. Okay, let's keep going. You can save up to 25% off MX on Logitech. Find the Master Series tools that fit best your creative workflow. Discover the exclusive Logitech offer and create at the speed of thought. It was one of the teachers, but they should have been able to spot it. Ooh. That's tough. I need to redo all the Tony courses to update my knowledge. Yeah, yes. Okay, Dropbox, 50% off of Dropbox. Get 2 terabytes of cloud storage, folder backup, easy file sharing, and real-time collaboration, all at half price. So, anybody using Dropbox that much? Knock yourself out, 50% off. Upskillist. Now, I don't know anything about Upskillist, but you get 2 months free. Don't know what it is. So products like Photoshop and Lightroom, subjects, okay? Some type of courses. 20% off Zoom Workplace. Meet with clients. Okay, if you're going to be using the team workspace, 20% off. Yep, get it. I'm not sure what I do with 2 terabytes of cloud storage. It would probably take me the full 12 months just to upload that much. That's true. That's true. That's how they get you, though. They're like, we got your 2 terabits. We're not letting go. 30. Now, again, we have Kajabi. Dropbox, but okay, wait a minute. What did I see here? Dropbox, but I'm still on a free account. I used to pay, but at some point it became very slow and used WeTransfer. It looks better now. Okay. Turn your creative talents into thriving business. Members enjoy a 30-day trial plus 50% off a Kickstarter plan for the first 6 months. Not sure what it is, but if it's something that you know about, dive into it. Printful. Bring your creations to life on shirts, stationery, and so much more with 50% off your personal Printful order. 50% off. Make sure if you're going to order anything and you want to check this out, make sure that it is available in the country that you are on or you live in. Okay. Alessandra's jumping over to YouTube. Just so everybody knows, those of you on YouTube can see what the people on Twitch say and vice versa. And you can see what Facebook says. But if you are on Facebook, you're not able to see what Twitch and YouTube is saying. So if you would like, jump over to Twitch or YouTube to make sure that you are with the entire community. Okay, so those are the benefits. Now, these will change. So every now and then, every couple months, once a month maybe, once every 2 months, jump in and see if anything has changed. If for those of us, let me rephrase that, a lot of us are paying for your Creative Cloud, so you might as well get your money's worth. Take advantage of these offers if you need them. Don't spend money to save money if you don't need to. Okay? That's my tip for the day. All right, we are going to take a quick break. We're going to jump over into my Discord again because Elena's here. I'm not at home, so now I'm on Facebook. Well, welcome back. Good to see you. Elena, hello everybody. Here's one of my watercolor paintings from a series called Flower Study. Happy Friday to all. Let me open this up because this is gorgeous. I'm a fan. You know what? Let me switch sides. I am a fan of I like that tip. Good, thank you, Bruce. I hope you had a good weekend. Good to see you, Bruce. I absolutely love this. I'm a big fan of watercolor. Well, I'm a big fan of a lot of traditional style paintings, but watercolor is always so nice to me. And I love the textures that you've got going on in the background. It's just absolutely amazing. These little, I enjoy like these little white spots happening through here. It's like highlights. It's like you're getting these little highlights from the sun, from where, you know, the sun's coming from over here, but you're getting just these hot spots. And I really like that. I love the depth that you've got going on, the colors, the way, the subtle use of the flowers is really, really good. You know they're flowers, but they're not overpowering. They're the flower, or not the flowers, excuse me, the leaves. The leaves are almost bigger than the subject and bigger than the flowers, but it's not overpowering. The way that you did the coloring, the way that it's just the subtleness of the veins within the, just so good, so good. And speaking of the veins, just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful work, Elena. Alessandra saying, I love watercolor too, and it's a medium I don't have to fight with like oil. Yeah, that's true. People are talking about the weather. Yep, stay warm, everybody. Stay warm. So good. So good. I don't know why this is continuously loading, but get out of here. Okay. Elena, thank you so much for sharing that. It means a ton. Keep up the great work. Bruce is saying beautifully done, Elena. Yes, it is. It is. I love showing off the community's artwork, so keep it coming. Really quick. Now, these bingo cards were made for Prompt Jockey a year ago. At that time, Jack was gone. I don't remember where Jack was, but Jack was not around. So I ended up making bingo cards for us. And it was what chat always asks for at that time. Now, as of right now, we don't have a badger nor a spider because that's what they always ask for now. Stian, I'm looking at you. Stian. But at that time, people were always asking for hot air balloon, Loch Ness monster or sea monster, flowers, a race car. I can't remember who always said a race car. Monkeys, donuts, birds. Oh, Stian, I did. Or geese, Devlin. UFOs, always putting UFOs in the skies. Orcas or whales. I do enjoy this one, the response to what Jack's response to what Shawn just said. I like that one. Cats, always a hot topic. Then we've got Jack's icon, so that could be Hi Jack. The cityscapes, Kraken, there you go. That's what we were going for. Planets, candy castles. Bruce is always asking for a shark for reasons unknown to me. Jaws. Hamburgers or food in general. We have penguins. Dinosaurs is a big one. Airplanes, ice cream, a Bigfoot or a Yeti. We had a hi Uma. We had a unicycle. That was a tough one for a long time. We were having tough times with unicycles. And pizza. So that's what we made there. And then for me, pretty much the same. Cake, the banana. We added robots, a volcano. That's always a big one. We had little Shawn. Rubber ducks. Where and when did the rubber ducks go? They should all just be different badgers doing different stuff. Improvement 100% per square with the badger. Elena saying, yummy cake. Firefly fun times. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show those. That came up under a conversation on Jack streams yesterday. So, okay. Let us hold on, everybody. I'm getting pinged by my mod. Oh, thank you, Oliver. It's set up. Isn't it set up through OBS? Okay, I can't change it now. I've gone through. Yeah. Okay, we're moving on. Bruce, thank you. Let's get back into the Creative Cloud. Okay. Let's jump into our apps. I think we've kind of gone over the homepage. We've looked at the web benefits that I think I'm going to have to update my app. But okay, so first off, getting into your apps. When you are trying to find your apps, over here, you've got your installed apps. and you can view for updates from here and also push for updates. This is where it gets interesting. You've got all platforms, and if you're looking for something specific, like Photoshop on the web, you've got desktop, web, and mobile and tablet. So you can actually switch those through. I've got it set to all apps. And here we've got the essentials, and everything comes up. But as you scroll down, you have the apps to try. So like I do not have Substance, any of this Substance viewers. Oh, Tony is going to be going live at 4 today. Outstanding. We've got apps to try. Then we've got more apps from Adobe, and this is getting into the Fresco Capture, which somebody made a comment that Capture is no longer, I don't have my phone in here, is no longer working or no longer being updated. So you've got access to Behance, your portfolio, Find and Sell. Umacorn, thank you so much. Umacorn is gifting 1 sub to Shawn Colzel's community. It's their first gift sub, and Uma has gifted a sub to Alessandra. That is awesome. And none of this stuff is coming across. Interesting. Anybody that's using Restream, it's not, none of that information is coming up onto Restream. Umacorn saying, I did? What do you mean? You don't know? Okay, we have a little bit of Inception here. But this is what I've got. Umacorn gifted a 1-tier sub to Alessandra. Oh, it's random. Okay. Well, that is cool. Congrats. Thank you so much. Let's get a boom. Let's get a boom. Yeah, because it's Twitch system messaging, not chat messages. Restream won't see it. Well, okay. That is important to know, Oliver, because what occurred, or let me rephrase that. What I've done in the past is, let me pop open Restream. I would have Restream chat on this screen over here and this screen over here. I would never have Twitch or YouTube open. I never did. It wasn't until I became an affiliate that I'm using the stream manager. So I've got Twitch over here and I've got Restream over here. This is all, I'm still learning. So that's good to know. Good to know. Okay, if you want to gift a specific person, then click on their name in chat. Oliver's saying, I think you can gift a sub to a specific person, but if you use the gift at the top, then it picks someone for you. Ooh. Well, oops and thank you. So, another thing, now we know. We're learning. Other apps within your Creative Cloud, and I've heard different things about this. You can open up Adobe Color from here. You can find Adobe Live from here. Open up XD. You can also find Dimension from here. And I know some people, if you end up getting a new Creative Cloud, I have heard over the last year that Dimension will not be there. So, but there's a way to get it. We've got the Substance Community Assets, Mixamo, which is always fun, Muse, I've never used, Camera, Adobe Podcast, very nice, and the UXP developers. So we've got a lot of things within the apps that you can get into. You have to enable show legacy apps or something like that. Okay. By the way, oh, I should show this. I'm sorry. First off, up here at the top, you can get to Adobe fonts from here. If you click on this, these are all the fonts that you've got added, that you've got all over your Creative Cloud. Muse is deader than a dodo. Jackie, hello. Welcome in. Good morning from frozen Western New York. -10 just west of me and -20 wind chill. Stay warm. Stay inside. Wow. So we've got added fonts, you've got installed fonts and removed fonts, and you can go to uploaded fonts also. So you can browse more fonts here by just jumping in, and I'm assuming it's going to take you to fonts.adobe.com, and you can remove all installed fonts or remove all fonts. That is dangerous. Okay, let's get back the app page. Bruce is saying, hiya, Jackie. Bruce is in New York City, is in the city. If we click here, you're gonna see we can get help, or you can ask the community, or contact Adobe from here. What? Okay, geez, I missed that. No, I don't have that installed. This is why. Elena saying hello. So Oliver saying Shawn needs a Twitch alt alert box overlay. I don't want to add more stuff to OBS. I mean, my OBS is jam-packed as it is. So yeah. I looked into it. I just didn't want to add it. I didn't want to add it. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, next off, we've got our alerts up here. I don't have to add it if I pay attention. So Umacorn, thank you so much. Bruce says I'm working on overlays myself and all the stuff. Wait a minute. Umacorn, yes. That is true. That is a name. And I see my first. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Umacorn. I'm not calling out family members by name in that sense. You're the first person that has noticed that. In how many years? You know, Jackie pops in every now and then, says hi. It's early. So, okay. Let me see here. Where are we? We had a little bit of a tangent there. Just scroll up to Umacorns, Oliver. I'm not calling out. So we have the Creative Cloud button. So first off, we get to take a look at our Creative Cloud storage, how much you're using, how much you got. Why I have 200 gigabyte, I don't know. But okay. That's new to me. Libraries are not currently syncing because I don't have any apps open, and you can go into your Creative Cloud file syncing, turn it off or on. That is important. Again, if we come into here, and this is under the apps, not the home page, I kind of knew it, but didn't want to draw attention. Wink, wink. Thank you, Bruce. You will see your monthly credits right here. You can go in, change your preferences, get into your Adobe account. You have an enterprise plan, don't you, from Adobe? No. No. Mystery gifter of 1 gigabyte. You can check out the terms and use, privacy policies, or sign back in. That's all up there. Now, up here at the top, this is where it can get fun. So, betas, if you have anything added, like if you've got Photoshop installed or Illustrator, you can download the beta apps. In fact, I don't even think you have to have the other ones downloaded. So if you don't, let's say you want to jump into, well, you've got Substance 3D Viewer, or Team Plan, I thought, or did they just give you a normal one? I have a normal one. I just have a normal one. It's a perk. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about that. So even if I didn't have Photoshop downloaded, I could download the Photoshop beta. So you don't need Photoshop to download the Photoshop beta. So if you don't have Premiere, but you want to play with some of the new Premiere beta features, some AI features in there, feel free to download it and play around with it. Check them out. Let the team know what you think. That's under beta. Then we've got our photo. So of course, Photoshop, Lightroom Classic, Adobe Stock. Now, one thing I don't like about this, because I do have all platforms, is it's not giving me the option, like Lightroom. Okay, let's click on it. Desktop, okay, mobile, web. So you have to dig deep to open these up. I would have actually I would prefer, personally, if they had different sections. Let's get back to all apps. If we go into all apps and we jump over here to the web, now you're going to get in, you've got Photoshop, Stock, and here we go, you can have Lightroom. So I know, and it says open in the browser, I know what that's going to be. If we go in and we hit desktop, now we've got Lightroom here and it says open. So I wish if you jumped into Photoshop that it would have 3 different tabs for Lightroom. And no, you don't have to have the normal apps installed to install the betas. If you want to just run on betas alone, you can do that. Hi, Jack. Okay. Oliver, you're my mod. Somebody type in hi, Jack in all caps. I want to know if not you, Oliver. Somebody else who's not a mod. I want to know if the Nightbot goes crazy on him. I'll wait. Well, no, Jack. Mafu wrote a whole message to Adari in all caps, and the Nightbot was not happy. Deleted the message and everything. Okay, there we go, Bruce. And Tony, and Rick. And a Riff. Oh, Riff, that's not all caps. You failed. Okay, cool. The hijack still works. The space is kind of important. It is. It's very important. And for those of you that don't know the story behind it, and I actually don't even remember who started it. Devlin, greetings, Jack. If it was Jack or myself, I think this was even before we were doing Prompt Jockey, so this was maybe a couple years ago. And just saying hi to people in chat, Caps Lock was on, and failed intentionally. And good job. So yeah, it's from that point on, we started doing just all caps, and then we went into fancy text. Oh, which I can actually... Hold on, let me open it. It's got to be under Adobe. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna disagree with you. Okay. Oh, they updated this. They updated this. Okay, so normal text goes here. Put in hi Jack. And using the fancy text generator, then I would go through and like, I love this one. I would go through, copy that one, and just mess with them. Just mess with Jack. Oh, there you go, Oliver. Oliver got it. So, yeah. So it's, I'm not going to put the link in chat, but you can find it. Fancy text generator. Google it. It's just fun. Copy and paste it. Okay. So we're back at it. So the photography, if you're trying to look for specifically which Lightroom that you want, switch sides, you got to dig it a little bit deeper. I know the URL is literally on the screen. I know that. I don't know what Twitch is twitchy about. You know, I keep hearing Twitch is twitchy. Let's keep going with apps. We have Acrobat and PDF. So that's pretty straightforward, Acrobat. And I'm kind of surprised Adobe Express isn't in here now that we can do so much with PDFs, but okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. Graphic design, of course, we have Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop. Only about you linking to your own simulcast because it drives traffic away from Twitch. They don't care about other links. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We've got our videos. So we have Premiere, After Effects, Media Encoder, Audition, Animate, and Character Animator. Love them all. Love them all. I do wish I would have dove a little deeper into Animate. Tony has done a wonderful job showing Animate off. I just have too much fun in Character Animator. Oh, story time. Speaking of Character Animator, so I was out to dinner and with a group of people and started talking with some educators, and they had no idea what I do. They had no idea about this. So I was explaining to them, and they're like, we have like 80 kids in our classrooms, and we give them Adobe Express, and we give them like this little tidbit, and we say, go do it, and they just go to town, and we don't understand how to use it. Would you be interested in doing an education stream like on Zoom or something? I'm like, yeah, no problem. I said, I'm an official Adobe trainer. So technically, for me to get paid, you contact them, you tell them what you need, what you want, and then they will choose a trainer. So it's not guaranteed it's going to be me. But that way I would get paid. And they're like, yeah, we'll do that. And I'm like, even though it's not me. And they're like, well, no, we want you though. And I went, oh, what are you looking for? And so they kind of gave me a pitch, and I'm like, okay. So I am donating a stream to the local school. And with that, they've turned around and they want within Adobe Express, they want Character Animator. Ooh, fancy text. I like that. Okay, an ad is going to be starting up in 1 minute, and I need to get up and stretch. So if anybody is working along with me today, make sure to save, get something to drink, and look away from the screen for 20 seconds. 2020. So everybody get up, stretch, look away from the screen, rest your eyes for a moment, and save. Everybody, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Get the dance party ready, Clever. Nice. Thanks everybody for sticking around. See, Bruce, 1 out of 7? That's not cool. I don't like that. It should not be. That is not what I have programmed. Oliver says, I think they've given up showing me ads. Just get one very short one. No idea what it's for. Wasn't watching. Shh. Oh my goodness. Everybody, thanks. I'm still trying to figure out how this works. We'll be making changes as we go. So, okay. Welcome back, everybody. I hope everybody had a sip, stretched. Penny! Hello, hello. Good to see you, Penny. I hope everybody in the States is staying nice and warm and toasty. I hope. Okay. We ended with video. I was giving a quick tangent. Oh, I gave a tangent and I didn't even use a tangent bus. Where's my tangent bus? There we go. I did a tangent. Didn't even use the bus. Train! I don't even know what my emotes are. Tangent train. Okay, let's jump over into Illustrator. And let's switch this back to all platforms. There we go. We have Illustrator, Photoshop, Fresco, Adobe Express, Adobe Fonts, I guess. Okay. Hold on. Now okay, Frame.io. Now I switched it back to all apps. This is interesting. We're backing up, people. We're backing up. All right, so we've got getting back into all apps or all platforms. Yep. All right. Now back to Acrobat. So before they just had Acrobat. So now we've got Acrobat. Where's the train? Do you ever use Bridge? Good question, Rick. I am going to the train. Let me where is the train? I think the train is, let me find it really quick. Emotes. Where is the train? Wait, train. Okay, this is weird. So $5K. I've got the train uploaded, but I'm not seeing it in any of my tiers. So we've got the free, right? We've got the Godfather, the Boom, the Bingo Card, the Conehead, the Cracked Egg. Then for tier 1, once you sub, we got Glenn, me, the Banana, the Cracked Bubble, the Schnikes, then the animated emotes. Then we've got tier 2 and so I must have uploaded it. Train is bits emote. Interesting, because I uploaded it and then I probably downloaded it or something, and it cost 1 bit. Oh, let me scroll. Okay, keep scrolling down, Shawn. There you go. So we got the camera for 1,000. The tangent is 5,000 and 10,000 for the big cup. Dang. I hope you guys get a lot of bits. And for those of you that do not know, because I never knew this, nobody explained it to me, what a bit is. So like I've got, I don't know, 30,000 bits or something like that in Maddie's stream. Oh, bits you have to buy. No. No, wait. Crud. The channel points. Okay, the points. I need to change this up then, because that... you know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with that, honestly. Nobody is ever going to pay that much in bits for a cup or a tangent or a camera. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's going to pay that much. Okay, the points. For those of you that do not know the points, when you spend points on stuff, Penny. Penny says Shawn is so pro at Twitch, though in such a short time. Well, it was 1 week ago that I became an affiliate. It was at the end of last Tuesday's stream. So I've done a lot of homework. So if you use your points for anything that people have, the streamer gets 1 penny per point. Just so everybody knows, like, you get points, and for me, I didn't understand them. So I'm in like Storms or Pixies or Maddie's stream, and I'm getting these points, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, what am I supposed to do with them? So there you go, have 1 penny. Thank you. Yes, penny, 1 penny. Don't spend it all in one place. I made, like I said, so in last, Oliver spent like 2 pennies in Thursday's stream, and then in ads, I think I made 73 cents. So I made a grand total of last Thursday's stream, which was 3 hours long. I made 75 cents. So, yeah, just I am going to be transparent with all of you. I do not want anybody to have these grand thoughts. You can buy 2 stock images with that. On the free section, okay, I make myself laugh. We're moving on. Come on. I'm only on the 2nd tab and we got an hour left. Okay, so let's jump over into the graphic design. One day my bitterness about stock prices might subside. One day, maybe. I doubt it, and I don't expect it. I don't expect it to. Bruce says appreciate it, Shawn. Well, I mean, I hope that's what you kind of expect from me. Gonna get rich quick, no doubt. It's all your definition of rich. If you have a very low bar, then yes, it's a great get rich quick scheme. All right. So for graphic design, we have Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop, Adobe Express, Adobe Stock, Adobe Fonts, and Project Neo. I'm surprised I have not seen anything for Adobe Color. Rich in humor and community. Oh, Penny. You know. So, for those of you that were in Jack's stream yesterday, and I made the comment about the, I was getting Mrs. Shawn's car worked on, and I got a phone call, got worked on, paid for it, came home, great. They called me up and they're like, we owe you money. Adobe Color, spelled wrong by the way, is under Creative Essentials in the new benefits section. Okay. So I got a phone call and it's like, hey, I charged you too much. You need to come in. You weren't supposed to pay tax. I charged you tax. You're not supposed to pay tax. So come on in. I'm like, okay. So I had to go back in, with the paperwork so I could get it tax-free, and go in and go in, get it refilled out, and then they gave me cash, like 113 euro. So I'm like, dang, I am happy that they did that. You need to come in and get your money. Yes, yeah. I thanked him profusely. I said, you know, there are a lot of mechanics and a lot of shops that would have just let it go. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my effort. Now he knows I'm coming back in shortly with another car. And, but if I didn't pay attention and if I didn't notice and nobody ever told me, they would have got it. So, anyway, it was extremely kind of them. So I'm very happy, and it was actually a Honda dealership. So in Mines, so big shout out. If you're in the Mines area and you need a Honda dealer, let me know. Show me the money. Thank you. Very kind. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go into video. Now, this is surprising to me. We have Premiere, After Effects, Frame.io, which is going to be awesome. For everybody out there, Frame.io is starting to get bigger and bigger, and it's allowing for not just videos, but stills, photos, different file formats. So make sure that you start paying attention to Frame.io. Get into it a little bit. I had to use it when I did a commercial or a social post for Adobe. That is the only way that they accept it. So you have to upload your social post, the video, and then they go through and they critique it and give you changes and edits. And then, so you go through the process, and it's all through Frame.io. Start looking into it. I don't care what your background is, what type of artist, designer that you are. Start looking into it. I think it's going to become a big part of the workflow in the future. Like, it's becoming bigger and better fast. So familiarize yourself with it. I'm gonna make yourself an account, get into it, check it out. I may need to do like a Frame.io stream. Bruce is saying Frame.io. Okay, let me think. How do I want to do this? I was looking for my Creative Cloud app. Let me open up Premiere really quick. Okay, let's go back. There was a question from Rick about, do I use Bridge? I'm not familiar either with what is Frame.io. I'm going to show you. I am going to show you. Okay, let's go in. We're going to... Wait. Okay, Premiere's still opening. I should be doing this on my laptop, but we're going to just move on. So bear with me, please, people. Bridge. So Bridge is a wonderful, extremely powerful, power-sucking program if you have multiple file types. If you Frame.io, did I say OI? Jeez. Okay. Sorry. Since I do not, and I am mainly using Lightroom Classic, I do not need Bridge. Bridge does not have any features that would be beneficial to me. That's other than that I don't already have in, let's just do test. Let's choose a location here. And let's just throw this on the desktop. Select, no templates. Okay, create. So, I don't have any use for it. For those of you that do use Bridge in your workflow, more power to you. More power to you. So we're going to skip importing. Now, here we go. Terry might use Bridge. I don't doubt it, Penny, because he is an Adobe I was going to say ambassador. No, Tony, I know, or Terry, I know you're not. Penny says, I agree with Shawn. Bridge is too slow on mine. I use Lightroom. Use whatever it is, what you would like. Frame.io is like libraries, but for coworkers on video. Well, it started in video. The thing is now everything can be brought in. So first off, if you come up here into your panel, you're gonna see Frame.io. Now, if you don't have Frame.io, go over to your Windows, come on down, and you will see the it should be, no, it's not there. Maybe it's always there depending upon your workspace. So I am in the Essentials workspace. So as of right now, let's go ahead and make this bigger and continue with my Adobe ID. Yep, there was a problem. Why? Logging you in. I might be thinking of Jason. Yeah. So that's the whole thing. Jason does video and Terry does videos. I really don't. I mean, I do videos. It's just, I've opened up Bridge. I've tested it and I said, no, thank you. And I closed it and I haven't installed. I have not installed it on this Mac or on my laptop. It's over there. I don't do a lot with Bridge, but it is helpful for previewing After Effects presets. That is 100% true, Rick. That's a great tip. Thank you for that. Jason does video apart from that one random photography stream he did restoring old photos. Evangelist. Yes. Thank you. People say, okay, nobody hates Bridge. Never heard anybody hate Bridge. Why am I still logging into Frame.io? Okay. Let me open this way. Hold on, everybody. I need to see if I can show this with you or not. Need to make sure if I open this in the browser that I'm not getting into trouble. Some people swear by it. Some people, it is a intricate part of their workflow, and that's awesome. I have no problem whatsoever. I'm thinking of removing my videos from Lightroom Classic and going back to just using Bridge with them, to be honest, unless Adobe sorts out the crashing issue. Yeah. I never understood. Wow, Frame.io is not playing nice today. It is not. It is not. Okay, everybody, this is what we're going to do. In the future, not today, in the future, I am going to do a Frame.io stream. And we can do a deep dive into it. I'm still learning parts of it, but since it sounds like a lot of you, it's new to you, I think that would be beneficial. I used Bridge for everything way back before I used Apple Aperture. Okay. Here's the weird thing, I gotta tell you. This is kind of strange. for years, I have streamed all Adobe. Wow, I'm getting a lot of chat. Hold on. Jack says, I don't have a problem with Bridge. I use it for specific reasons. However, there's one, let's say, passionate community expert that is salty. Adobe Live won't do a stream on Bridge. That is true. That is true. Frame.io is the brainchild of a guy who used to do all the color grading for Saturday Night Live, Emery Wells. Nice. I keep using it for video until Adobe added video to Lightroom Classic. Thank you, good idea. I would like it explained later. I never heard of it. I only edit videos in Express or After Effects. It's nothing to do with editing, just so you know. Frame.io login not working here either, just spinning. Let me check status really quick. And let's do this. I'm going to show everybody, in case you do not know, status.adobe.com. And there's Oliver's name. Status.adobe.com. This will bring you up and you can see whatever issues, if there are any issues that are going on with Adobe products. With the Experience Cloud, we have a minor issue, it looks like, and it's been closed. So there we go. Just so you know, I check this out like all the time. There we go. Did it manually instead of going from the link in the CC, and it worked. Oh, okay, good. Like, if this person could come up with an engaging hour-long stream, so be it. But it's the equivalent of a stream on file management, which is what I call eat your vegetables stream. Something you got to do, but not something I want to. Think about it on a deeper level. Why? Oh, Yulia and Russell. Russell is a huge advocate for Bridge. And when Yulia and Russell would stream, I would just egg them on. And he was like, we're going to do a collab stream. You're going to come on and we're going to do nothing but Bridge. And by the time I'm done with you, you're going to love it. And the thing is, I don't have a use for it. Now, he uses it to, like, seriously search every single thing on his computer. Let it be from, Bruce says, boop. It gets all the way down into his emails, trying to find emails. Oliver, we'll dive into that in another stream. Thank you for that, though. I think I just want to move on. Yeah, but Adobe has a separate document asset management system if you want to be on that level. Do they? What's the name, Jack? I need a darker background. There we go. What is it? Oh, for corporate. That's expensive, though. Bridge is free. I'm not going to rip on Bridge. I agree that it might be a little bit of a boring stream, but to be fair, anybody watching Letterkenny will know what I'm talking about. To be fair, you could take a topic that, and this is in general to Adobe Live, you can take a topic that is extremely exciting and have it not presented well, and it can become an extremely boring stream. You could take something very boring, like going over the Creative Cloud app, with somebody who's got some energy and community talent, I guess, and kind of like, because this is boring. This is boring. Going over the Creative Cloud app, I think it's important because I want everybody to know what is available to them, but it's boring. It is. So hopefully you're enjoying this because of me, not because of the content. There has to be a balance between... I'm not on Behance, I'm reading this. Somebody in chat says, there has to be a balance between dog butts and bridge. Like somewhere in the middle is successful. Oh my God, that's on today, isn't it? That is on today. Oliver says, oh no, I'm just enjoying the content. Rick says, you're the star. I'm the star in your eye, Rick. How you doing? Okay. I'm not gonna rip on any streamers personally right now. Yeah, which end is that, Bruce? I can't tell which end that is. Oh, Devlin. Okay. You know I agree with you. Caroline, hello. I absolutely agree with you, Jack, and it's so hard to watch. The thing is, it's not even a train wreck. Like, if it was a train wreck, that's easier to watch. But it's not quite a train wreck. Just saying. Just saying. If you're gonna turn it into a train wreck, go all out. Go all out train wreck. Yeah. Okay, so future stream. I'm even gonna write this down. Let's get back. We're gonna have another set of commercials and I haven't even done anything. Okay, Frame.io stream. Okay. Right under change music, which I did. There we are. We got it down. I hope you're not writing down dog butts and bridge as a future stream. Okay. We could use Adobe Firefly to generate a series of dogs walking away. And then we will upload them into Bridge, and chat will have to guess the breed. Yeah? Oh my God, no. Okay. Dog butt metadata. Oh, that. Okay, speaking of, that would be great to do with Lightroom. Lightroom on the web, Lightroom on the desktop, not Lightroom Classic. And upload a bunch of dog butt pictures and then put in under, have to do a search for dog butts and see if it would like choose regular dogs or if it would know the difference between like a regular dog or a dog. Comedians have commented that the Walmart's logo looks like a cat butt. Oof. I mean, use Bridge for metadata, but I don't use Lightroom, that's why. Yeah. Sandrine, have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the Instagram stuff, the Adobe stock stuff that we talked about earlier. I appreciate, trying to pass along that stuff. If you don't know, have a great day. Okay. Don't get me started on meta. Yeah. Okay, everyone's saying goodbye to Sandrine. Bye, Sandrine. I'm not making edits to my illustrations in Lightroom, you know. Okay. Oh, Caroline, this has been a train wreck. I could, but I just need to add metadata. Oh, I get you. Yeah, Jack, I'm with you. One thing that I've always suggested, and I don't, for you do a lot of your depth and coloring and all of that in Illustrator. There are illustrators that will bring their work into Adobe Camera Raw and make some adjustments, saturation, contrast, things like that. So fine tuning your illustration. I can't say I've seen anybody do that with vectors, but it's possible. It would be an interesting workflow to say the least. Like, would you have to rasterize it, save it as a JPEG, and then bring it in? I mean, you could save it as a PSD file. Huh. Interesting. If anybody does that with their Illustrator work, let me know. Okay. Jack saying, be right back. Dog needs out. There's a joke in there, and I'm just going to let it go. We've got enough jokes. Edit vector in Camera Raw. Well, it would be Umacorn. I'm thinking through the workflow, and if you saved it as a there's a joke, we all thought it, that's good enough. Yeah. I think the workflow would have to be, once you're done working in Illustrator, you would export it as a PSD, bring it in, bring it into Photoshop, or for that bridge even, open Adobe Camera Raw, or if, yeah, there's a workflow in there. I'm just not sure. I've never seen it done. I've never seen anybody do it. Maybe I'm inventing something new. I don't know. I'm special that way. Okay, we are moving on. Our CC services. Okay, there we go. We've got Adobe Color. Adobe Stock, Adobe Fonts, Behance, Portfolio, Substance, 3D Community Assets. I have not seen 3D Viewer. I've seen it. I see you, Oliver. I see you. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. And so here we go. Now, up here at the top, if you are part of the pre-release programs, baubles, you are going to have this tab. Now, if you're not part of if you're not part of a private beta, I don't know if you're going to have this or not. For some reason, Photoshop never shows up here for me. I've got Illustrator, Lightroom pre-release, and Lightroom Classic pre-release. I'm part of those programs. Also, Photoshop on the web and other programs. There's just different avenues to get to those. So that's where you're going to jump into the pre-releases if you are part of it. Not just private betas, the public ones you can sign up for, and the labs show there too. Okay. Let's jump over to files. Now, in the past, And I am so happy. I'm going to let everybody know this. What you used to have to do if you get in here and you're like, oh, I need to get rid of these files, or you're an Express and, you know, I've got so many files from so many streams that I leave them. I've filled up a library. Like one of my Creative Cloud libraries, I've actually filled it completely. It says no more. Nope. So you've got your files. This is everything across the Creative Cloud. We've got shared with you. So I've got stuff from, let's see, we've got like, this is Jax from the Prompt Jockey Mad Libs, working on a New Year's bingo card, things of that nature. Then we get into my libraries. Now, because of this, I had one library. He who dies with the most files wins. Rick, I was in an Adobe meeting, not gonna say which one, and they called me a file hoarder. I made the comment that I never ever delete any photo that I take. And I was attacked. I honestly, some people took great offense to the fact that I don't do that. Now, I'm walking around. I've got my camera sling on, and I may have told this story before, and if I have, I apologize. And I've got my camera on my hip, and while I'm walking, if I hit the shutter, it takes a photo. It takes a photo, okay? Big deal. I keep it. Oliver says, really? I'd be surrounded by towers of external hard drives if I never deleted any. Rick says, even the bad ones, blurry ones? Yes. I took a picture. It was blurry, out of focus, and also my camera was swinging, of the concrete, totally by accident. And I'm like, I don't get rid of anything. So I could keep them. And then in the future, I was like, I need a texture. And this worked perfect for a texture. Because at that time, I was really just trying to use my own photography. I'm brutal with my deletion. I am brutal with my culling. I am making pics is very easy for me. And maybe I never thought of this before, but maybe this is why. So for those of you that don't know what culling is, once you get done with a shoot or a vacation or whatever, and you get home and you upload the photos and you have to choose which ones you're going to spend time on editing. Now, some people will go through and say, oh, I'm just going to edit them all and whatever. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. That's not realistic. So going in and culling, you get to pick and choose, and people have different standards. I like to use stars in Lightroom Classic. And so I will go through and I will cull, and I can pick through really quick. Like if I'm emotionally moved by a photo right away, I'll give it, let's say, 3 stars. So everything that I'm gonna want to edit, I give 3 stars. And then I will go into the filter and the attributes. I will hit the 3 stars, and then I'm just looking at those photos. As for getting rid or deleting any of those other photos, no. And maybe because I know I'm not going to delete them, that they're always going to be there, that may make my life easier to cull. Some people have a really difficult time picking and choosing. Maybe I don't have that problem because I know I'm not actually getting rid of it. Okay. Bruce says, I could understand your point though, Shawn. And by using your own photos, yep, my culling is done with reject and delete. Terry White is very vocal about that and animate. I have a different workflow. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna take offense to people that do the rejects and delete. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And this is even with like paid shoots. I come back from a day out with 1,000 photos. By the time I'm done, they're closer to 100. Yeah. Me too. I'll take 1,000 photos and get down to 20. The difference is, the end is different. That's it. We're doing the same thing as a photographer. You're doing the same thing. You're calling, you're choosing, you're picking. All of it's all the same. It just comes down to the difference of what you do with the rejects. That's it. Oliver is he's stuttering now. Shift X, Shift X, Shift X, Shift X. Command delete. Like I said, everything that we're doing is exactly the same except for the command delete. That's it. That's it. So, I was surprised. I was actually really surprised that people took offense to that. Okay, command backspace. Yeah, all right. That did surprise me. By the time the meeting, or that section of the meeting, when we were done having this heated conversation, which again surprised me. I've never thought this was a hot take. Like, people, it was. A couple of the people were like, yeah, I get you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why people take offense to other people's workflows. Like, who's it hurting if you want to store all your photos forever? Yeah. You know, okay, we go through, obviously, we all have different experiences throughout our lives. So 9/11, and I know I've told this story. Some of you have definitely heard this, some of you may not. The campaign photographer, and I cannot remember his name, and I'm kicking myself. The campaign photographer for JFK, for Kennedy, when he shot the whole campaign. When Kennedy was elected, he asked the photographer to come and be his White House photographer, his personal photographer, like access, like Marilyn Monroe type access photographer. I just find funny that you keep everything, and I just about delete about 90% of what I shoot. Yeah, we're Oliver, we're different people. Now, here's the story I'm gonna tell. So this gentleman shot the White House with absolute access to everything and everywhere during JFK's administration. And he would go, well, no, I'm not going to even get into those stories. So he passed away. His family took all of his negatives from that time and put them in a bank vault. 9/11 occurred, and that bank vault was at the bottom of one of the towers. every single photo, every negative was destroyed. And thinking of that, thinking of the importance of JFK with this type of access that this photographer had, it kind of breaks my heart, to be honest. Now, I wasn't a photographer at 9/11, or before 9/11. I was not a photographer. That could stay with me. I'm nobody. I'm an absolute nobody. And every now and then I get a photo that I'm proud of, that I'm really proud of. It's rare. It's rare. And the idea of my entire collection like going away, being gone, not being able to fix it, that scares me. Then you take it a step further. And when I started out as a photographer, and I was dumb, and I shot just JPEG, dumb me, and then I edited very destructively, dumb, right here, and I was never able to get back and fix all those mistakes that I made. I mean, I've got, 15, 20 countries that I went to. So it's just one of those things, like, I hold my photos in a regard in which I really don't like to use presets, because I honestly believe like every photo deserves my attention. If I'm going to spend the time editing it, I should take the time. Now, I know the use for presets. Yes. If you're doing studio shoots, if you all the same, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's a passion. Editing is a passion. No one could have prepared for that. It was an unthinkable event. The family, though, they were doing the right thing. They were. And it's a tragic story. So, where do you back up all your stuff, Shawn? We had this conversation recently, and I am not backing up properly. To be honest, I'm not backing up properly. I'm not using the rule of having one offsite. I do not have an offsite backup system. I should. I do not. I'm backing up on external hard drives, but I don't have anything offsite. So don't take my advice on how to back up. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. I started using Cloud, and that just filled up way too quick. Not Creative Cloud. Was it Amazon? Was it something like that? I back up to AWS as my offsite, but I have no way of testing the integrity of that backup, so I'm not sure it's really. Caroline, I know. This is the point. You guys ask the right questions, and I have to be honest with you, and it's kind of a slap in the face to me. So I'm like, okay, I have to do better. Like, because you all know what you're supposed to be doing, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm not doing it. So that's an issue. You're holding me accountable, and I thank you for that. So I've got about 1 terabyte of photos in AWS, S3 Glacier, cost about 14 bucks a month. I need to grow up and be a big boy and actually dive into something. I have an external hard drive with all my family photos on it. Well, I mean, yeah. Yep. Okay, what time is it? We got a half hour. We've done nothing today. I mean, we've done a bunch of stuff. We have. Okay. But as I said, without any kind of integrity testing, the backup could be worth it. Yeah. Why am I am such drawing a blank. I keep seeing you in Twitch. A Saurav? And I can't remember your name. I know your name. I know who you are and I just can't remember it. I apologize, but hello. Oh, Ashraful. Hello. Okay. Hello. Thank you, Oliver. I just clicked on their icon in Twitch. I apologize for that. I am sorry. I'm still trying to get to know everybody's Twitch icons and YouTube. So bear with me, people. Devlin, okay, I'm twitchy now. Welcome in. So getting into the libraries, like I said, I have created an absolute ton of libraries, and you can get in and see them all here. You can go ahead, delete, move stuff. If there's anything that you need to do, you can do it all here. So that makes it easy. So talking about your files, again, in the past, really important. I'm going to go ahead and click deleted, and I have no deleted files. So this, I haven't deleted anything, as we talked about for the last 20 minutes. Here is proof. I'm not even deleting my files. Oh, Shawn. Okay, in the past, what would happen? Let me see, do I still have? Let's jump over to the web. Not within the last 30 days at least. So in the past, what would happen, and it doesn't matter what app, if you are deleting files, let's get into files. Let's go to deleted. Okay, here we go. I have deleted a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, ads again? 2 minutes? So here, if I come over, let's get back into my app. It's saying, hey, you have no deleted apps. Then up here, it says, really? If you want to view your deleted apps, go to the Creative Cloud on the app. Okay? So files you deleted will permanently be removed after 30 days. Now, okay, that is relatively new. So the way it used to work is you would delete them. They would be here on your Creative Cloud app, right? And then you would have to go over into the Creative Cloud app on the web and delete them from here. All right. That's how it used to be. Now, I'm looking at this. I've got stuff from a long time ago. This is all library elements. Iceland flag. This is from when I went to Iceland. So, okay, this is interesting. I went through and deleted a bunch of stuff from my libraries. I don't know this for sure. This This is way over 30 days. This is like a year ago, year and a half ago. So why are these here? They say deleted, and they even say here, your files are going to be permanently removed after 30 days. No, they're not. Why? Like, let's check Adobe Express. Okay, we have no, good. So these are all libraries. Let's see file type, no images, no audio. These are all library elements. Ooh. We have that problem with SharePoint. When you enable auto delete on deleted items, it only applies to stuff that gets deleted from that point forward. Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea what's going on. So these library elements, again, this is why you should. Oh, we have ads. We have ads. Okay, for those of you watching on Twitch and Facebook, I'm gonna go get some water. So I'll be right back. Stick around. Dance party ensue. Your ads are done. How am I doing on water? That's empty. One big mug down. Umacorn says I don't see. I don't think you see because you're a sub? I don't know. Not sure. Okay. Subs don't get ads. That's what I thought. I have to be careful. That's not my sippy cup. I'm wondering if I should delete all these. If I should delete these. Joyful Holiday Lady Raven. I am. Pour it in your sippy cup. Okay. I'm going to delete these. All right, so down here at the bottom, we have restore or delete permanently. I'm going to go ahead and delete all of these. And you cannot undo this action. Here's what will be gone for good. Delete it. And let's wait. Permanently deleting. Wow, this is taking a long time. You know what, Ilmacorn, I am sure, because a lot of library assets are, I can get again, download again from stock. Yeah, I'm okay. Hey, I'm gonna go fill up my sippy cup. Devlin's got me scared now, so I'll be back while this is deleting. Give me like 10 seconds. Hang out. Okay, by the way, is anybody watching or watched Australian Open? Carlos and the Joker was just playing. I don't know who won. Oliver says no. Okay. Why did these not? Let's keep going. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna just keep that. 32 items. Keep going. Let's delete it. Eyes are burning. So now I'm curious. Okay. For those of you with the Creative Cloud app, I'm wondering if failed to delete the assets. Playful and hungry kitten. All right, fine. We can keep those. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. To find these files. With the new, after 30 days, they will be removed permanently. I didn't expect them to be here. So that was a surprise to me. Learned something new, which is good. Yeah, Djokovic, Carlos, and Novak were playing today. They should be done, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna check now. It was a heck of a first set. Carlos won the first set. That's not tennis. Why did you take me there? Oh. Okay. Okay, so it's in the fourth. We've got Carlos won the first 6-4. Djokovic won the second 6-4. Djokovic won the third 6-3, and Djokovic is up in the fourth 4-3. Umacorn's got it. Okay. Come on, Alcaraz. Ugh. Carlos. I like Carlos. I do not like Djokovic anymore. I'm not a fan. He's done some dumb stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, can't enter the numbers. Oh my gosh, okay. Hold on. Nightbot says, Umacorn, you're on my naughty list. Stop spamming symbols. Warning. Let me get into my Nightbot. This is too much. Chat moderation. Okay. Excessive caps. Blacklist words, excessive symbols. Let me turn these two off. And I'll just use blacklist words and phrases. Because this is dumb. You can edit Nightbot, but I don't know how to use it at all. Okay, so here we go. In chat, I'm gonna put exclamation point, coffee, and if one of my mods could put in exclamation point Discord, I activated the Nightbot on the Twitch. And we're gonna go through this really quick. Not sure why it needs blacklist when Twitch already has that. True. We don't care about this. Okay. Oh, this is funny. We have 134 messages from Oliver. Thank you for that, Oliver. Bruce has 80, Umacorn has 43, Mafu has 23. I've got 3 top commands, and I don't know how to do it off the bat. So if I jump into commands, I can add a new command, and it's super easy. You put in the name of the command, which is exclamation point, whatever. You put in the response, join my Discord, blah, 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 and who can see it? Everybody who can use it. Everybody. And it's that simple to add something in, add a new command. So as you can see, I've got coffee, Discord, and website. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else you would want. Like, I don't have references, something, I don't know. Since I'm not using references, we'll see. Who just did iCoffee? Rick did iCoffee. Did it work for you? It didn't work for you. Wait a minute, why didn't it work for you? Let's go in, edit, everybody, required user. I've got everybody can use it. Oh, Rick's on YouTube. Whoops. Whoops. I Discord. Wait, okay, why didn't that work? Okay. Now who did that? Oliver did that. Oh, upside down. Okay, okay. I follow it now. I'm good. So those are the commands. Then you can set up giveaways. I've got no giveaways going on. Logs. Then we've got a full log of what everybody is doing. You can see for today, which way does it go? Yeah, so messages are coming up. We've got regulars, which will, I'm new. Song requests, not worried about it. Chat moderation, I showed this, I changed it. It was too tight. Timers, I don't have a need for a timer. Integration, integrate with, no, I'm okay. I'm not worried about that. And that's it. So if there's something that you would like access to, well, let's do this. Let's do Linktree. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to copy this just so I can show how it works. We're going to make a new, and we're going to call this, should we just links, check out Shawn's links, Command V, everybody show me the links. That's too long. Or we could show me, yeah, I'll do that. I'm with you, Oliver, now. Show me the links. Show me the links. I mean, we could put in like, no, I'm not even gonna say that. Okay, so we're gonna create that. We've got this set up. We need to delete that. There it is. Now, if you want to, go ahead and I'll try it first. Links, and boom, show me the links. Show me the links. I kind of like that. Good job, Oliver. Good job. Put the explanation command in your stream title or descriptions. That's what other people do, so everyone knows what they are. Oh. I like that. I like that. I like that. Hey, Vikram, good to see you. That's a great idea. Okay, so we're still figuring this out. I had to change up our moderation because it was getting too stern with our locals. Or else I'll just spam commands. That's true, like exclamation point T. Where are we? We are done with stock. Here we are. Hold on, everybody. Where am I? There we go. That was interesting. Keep me posted. Anybody with the Creative Cloud app and you dive into Creative Cloud on the web, let me know what if you find a bunch of files. Lemonade. Okay. Next, under files, we want to dive into create. Explore new ways to create. So we've got a bunch of quick actions. And so this is quick actions that are from Adobe Express. And what we've got here, the featured ones, is text to image, creative fill, text to template. We've got remove background. You can't find your files. No, what occurred, okay, on the Creative Cloud app, I'm going to do this again. So on the Creative Cloud app, coming here, not there, coming into my files, under deleted, I have no files deleted. And I went, great, okay. I don't know how it works. What is Nightbot? A plug or an extension? I'll show you in a minute, and Umacorn, let me do this really quick. Next off, up here it says to view deleted items, go to Creative Cloud on the web. So when you click on that, it's going to take me here, Creative Cloud, and you can see I'm under Files, Deleted. This was full with very old files, like a year and a half old. So it kept everything here, and I don't know why. So I deleted a bunch of stuff. It's supposed to be deleted after 30 days, but library elements were not deleted. That's all they were library elements. So that must fall under something different. Are you facing the problem in the CC app or in the web? Both. So in the past, what would occur, go back a year, last year, you would delete a file. It would be deleted. You could delete the file in your Creative Cloud app. You delete it. It's gone. You don't see it. Then you open up the Creative Cloud on the web in the deleted files, and they're all there. You could have gigs of files, years old, and that's the problem that I had. So you had to permanently delete your files. You used to have to go on the web and delete it. Djokovic, Alcaraz just won the game. Oh, sweet. Hold on. I don't have a celebration emoji, do I? Yeah, we'll do a fire and a god feather. There we go. So that's the way it used to be. Then they changed it that all files will be deleted permanently after being removed for 30 days. So now at that point, I thought, okay, I don't have to go to the web to delete deleted files. So you see what I'm saying? It's a deleted files. And I just discovered that the library elements that I deleted did not get deleted. My files are deleted, but not my library elements. So this is just something new that I discovered today. I expected them to be gone, and they are not. All right. Umacorn has a question about, I don't know if I can get into, while I'm streaming, let me see see what I got here. Same problem. What are you trying to do? I'm fine. Just give me a second. Okay, here we go. Let's jump over here. All right. Over here under extensions, Umacorn, you are going to find the Nightbot. So under getting started, if I click on view all, within here, and because I've already got it added, no, that's Prime. Yeah, let's go to my extensions. It's not an extension. Where the heck? I thought it was under the extensions. Streaming tools. Yeah. There you go. I've already got the Nightbot. Now here's the thing. So since I already have downloaded it, were you here? No, I was, but not. I'm not sure what the topic was, Jack. Okay. I'm not seeing Nightbot, but I've already downloaded it. So one of the things Oliver was talking about is the stream elements right there, the stream elements and the Nightbot. Now, obviously, I showed you what I could find with the Nightbot and how it works. It should be deleted auto after 30 days, but it's still here. Yeah, that's the problem I have. I usually don't visit the web trash, but now I find I have 35 items there from my DCC app. Wow. What are you missing if you stay on YouTube? Nothing, Brick. Nothing. You can, that's the thing. You can be wherever it is that you're comfortable. All right. So one of the things that they were talking about is maybe stream elements, checking those out. Now, I don't want to recreate or redesign or have anybody take control of my stream. I've already done that. I've been doing this for 4 years. So as for having the Streamlabs or something like that, no, I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want anything stream elements. Overlaid loyalty points, giveaways, much more. Yeah, no, I don't need that. So I do enjoy, as of right now, things might change, but as of right now, the Nightbot is the only thing I need. So I downloaded it. I opened it up over here into the desktop. And there you go. And it automatically signs into your Twitch account. So, Umacorn, if you have any questions, ask Oliver or me. Dupe Bug, hello, welcome in. So yeah, I don't want, to be honest, I don't want anything taking too much control of my stream. I don't need that stuff. I don't want it. Okay, I'm running out of time. Later today, I'm going to be going live with Jack Watson on the Firefly Discord. So make sure to check that out if you would like. I see, so it's running along with Twitch. It is. It's running through Twitch. It's connected through Twitch. And so it's kind of paying attention. Who is Dupe Bug? Who is Dupe Bug? You come in here and you say baubles. You're somebody. You are somebody. And I don't know who. Hold on. Where's my baubles? There it is. Give you a broken bauble for that. Dude bug. There's my broken bauble. Who are you? I don't think Stuart would change. Oh, you know what? I know who it is. I know who it is. Okay. Took me a moment. We'll never know. I could call you out. But I won't. You're too good of a guy. Umacorn is saying, who is Doobug? His first name starts with a T, and his last name starts with a Mo. So we've got a series of features we can do. This is all through Adobe Express. Quick actions. We've got suggested templates. Behind me, let me switch sides. Okay, Oliver, I'm streaming and I'm reading chat and I'm trying to show you something and my brain is a little busy. We have edit text to image, edit text and images. These are the PDF files. We've got we've got add comments, combine files, and organize pages. I always get giddy when I have celebrities. So this is just the quick actions. If we jump into individual, we have the generative AI, which is pretty much all the same that you've got across the suite of Firefly and also Firefly and Express. We go into quick actions. Now you're getting into just the basic quick actions that you have with Express. And scroll back up, templates. You can start diving into templates from here. So if you want to start some of your I wouldn't say disappointed. Yeah, disappointed is a good word. I like Carlos. He is going to be fun to watch. Carlos and Sinner, they're like really good friends. The first time they played, they were 15. Very funny interview together. Very good. So again, we've got templates. So if you're looking for anything from your Instagram stories, videos, TikTok videos, logos, you can start with templates from here. They've got it broken down from Instagram Reels, photos. We've got the photo book, social media. So a bunch of stuff to help you get started from here. Jumping into PDFs, yeah, he's going to win a lot of tournaments. Everything, like a lot of quick actions with the PDFs. Now, this is interesting, because off the top of my head, I do not think, let's get into Adobe Express. Oliver, I found it. Wait a minute. Put the link. Oliver, you sent me the link in Discord. Is that how I got it? Well, okay. I'm gotta move on. We're gonna end this. Let's get into documents and check out the quick actions here. We have convert to PDF, edit PDF, combine files, organize pages, convert from PDF, and convert to JPEG. Now, let's get back here. This is interesting. Now, a lot of these quick actions, I don't know. We've got convert PDF to Word, PDF to PPT, PowerPoint, PDF to Excel, PDF to JPEG, export a PDF, Word to PDF, PowerPoint to PDF. So these are a lot of quick actions I wouldn't know where to find. I don't deal a lot with, I don't create PDFs. If you want to, go ahead and put it in chat, Oliver. Feel free to do that. It shouldn't be an issue. Help Uma out. Or of course, Uma could Google Nightbot. So yeah, this is actually helpful. You know, if you're diving in, being able to find something quick. Yeah, I can see this. Okay, thank you, Oliver. I just missed it. Oh, Dupebug subscribed with Prime. How did I miss that? Thank you so much. All right, let's dive in. Rick, have a great day. Take care. We have our own Paco under the Discover tab. This is where it can get a lot of fun. We've got some of the, well, we've got a holiday contest. So if you want to work in a Lightroom contest, you can jump into that. Also, we've got live streams. We've got Paco, we have Holly, and Paco again, two by Paco. And then we've got recent articles, and I'm assuming these are the how-to. Barbara, have a great day. Thank you for being here. These are the discoverable, or these articles that are within Photoshop, and these are the featured ones. So you can discover more by clicking down here, and this will take you onto the web. Or you can be more specific, like, okay, let's get into After Effects. How familiar are you with After Effects? I'd say I've had some experience. That's about it. So we're going to continue, and it will actually give me some tools to work on. And then we've got Get a Feel. You've got different things, After Effects community. So the forums, we've got a ton of live streams, then made. And I'm assuming these are Behance. Yep, these are Behance projects. So the Discover tab is no matter where you're at in an Adobe app, let it be the Creative Cloud app or Photoshop, Illustrator, wherever, After Effects, you're going to find a lot of tutorials that are going to help you out if you need them. So this can actually be a lot of help. Getting back over to stocks and the marketplace. Now, this has a whole ton of stuff up here. So you can filter, but it's got a little bit more than what normally you get. So photos, illustrations, vectors, yup. Videos, yup. Templates. Okay, maybe that's getting into Express. Free, yes please. Premium, yup. Fonts, plugins, 3Ds, and libraries. So if I jump into our fonts, now we're getting back into Adobe Fonts. If we get into our plugins, you've got all of the plugins that are available. You've got featured, then you can hit all plugins and manage. I need to update one. So let's update Pixel Squid, and we'll let that update. And there you go. Pixel Squid is updated. So under here, under all plugins, this is where you can get in and filter. Let me switch sides. Boom. You can get in and filter if you're trying to be more, precise, because there's a lot of plugins. Make sure you can check those out there through the Creative Cloud app, and you do have to update them every now and then. So you'll get a notice saying a plugin needs to be updated. So you have to go into manage your plugins up here, and you will need to update it every now and then as need be. Let's jump. Let's jump over here. So getting into the Learn panel. Now this is on the web. So this is different, and this is where you get into like, okay, when do I jump into the web? Now, the Creative Cloud app will actually direct you like, hey, do you want to learn more? Click here to go to the web, and it'll open up this page. So deep diving, getting into your Creative Cloud app is beneficial. Just so you know. So we've got the most popular tutorials, hands-on tutorials, tutorial articles on videos, more tutorials, and then of course, if you do have the app open, there'll be in-app tutorials as well. Learn essential design and career skills from industry experts, earn a digital badge and stand out and land your dream job. I didn't know about this. Has anybody looked into this? People, anybody got a badge? We've got 8 lessons, 1 assignment, job application, generative AI, job application, social media, 12 lessons, 1 assignment. I have no idea what this is. I think I may know something about generative AI. Let's see. Practice in app. Well, it's the interesting thing here, Jack. Like I'm where were we? Let's get back here. Hold on. Let's cheat. Thanks, Oliver. This is where Shawn fails the Gen AI exam. I find it an interesting combination that we have intro to generative AI, job application essentials, and then social media content. These are 3 things that I would not put it in this order. That's why I'm kind of interested in this. Okay, so we have a 5-minute introduction. What is generative AI? 5 minutes. Getting started using generative AI. 4 minutes. Adobe Firefly. 4 minutes. Prompts and examples. Examples and practice. Using generative AI responsibly. Conclusion, and then there's a 3-minute assignment. Earn your Adobe badge. Throughout this course, you will learn how to use generative AI, show the world that you completed the course and have the skills needed to excel in today's marketplace by submitting a piece of generative AI art to earn your digital badge. Take a step forward towards earning your Adobe badge by learning a little bit more about what generative AI is in the next lesson. Please note that to earn your digital badge, at the end of each course, you must watch all the videos and read through all the text in each lesson in their entirety, and you must also submit a final assignment for approval. Why does this feel like it should be? I should do this whole thing on Twitch. I think I could knock it out in, okay, 12 lessons. That's gonna be an hour. This is like probably gonna be about 3 hours. if I do it straight through. I don't know. Do we want to do a study stream? I don't know. Oh, Oliver, that's funny. Adobe will be popping around to reclaim that hat. I did not read that the first time. I am interested in this. I am interested. I'm not feeling I'm the target audience, but then again, they make all these tutorials, but they don't make them readily accessible. That's true, because it really, I mean, how many people use the CC app on the web? Like, really? I must have set Nightbot up before, just went to make a mod on my channel, and it already is one. I have to go find them. Nobody. Ash, you are right. You are so right. Okay, I mean, I've got Devlin being a bad student with spitwads, pencil in the ceiling, goes to sit in the corner. But nobody has said if this is something I should try. Four minutes, okay. I was down. Thanks, Bruce. How long is this? Okay, 10 minutes, 18. Oh, now we're getting long. Okay. Caroline, have a great day. Okay, intro to generative AI. What is this called again? All right, I'm making notes for future streams. So Adobe Digital Academy. Let's go CC Web. I think we may do this. Here's a question that I have for you, chat. How many of you would be willing to do this with me at the same time? I mean, that's asking, like, if Thursday's stream is this, or do you prefer me just being background noise? Because my fear is if I start getting into this, if I start getting into it and I'm like, this sucks, I want to be able to stop. Let's open up the Academy. Let's see what we've got. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at this. Intro. Do you have to do these all? Okay, all right. Wow. This is gonna be something else. All right. So, designed for students and career seekers. Intro to generative AI. A digital badge. That's it. That's it, Jack. Yes, that's how a course works. You'll have to complete all the modules. I didn't know it was this big. I just thought it was the top 3, and I was thinking, like, that's kind of a weird ending. Okay, so those are then we have podcasting essentials. Well, how many courses? 17, 29, 38, 47, 47, 59, 67, 75, holy snikey, 75, 83, 91, 103, 114 lessons. 114 lessons plus 12 assignments. Are those not separate courses? I don't know. Okay. Well, podcasting essentials seems strange. All right. So we've got Firefly, generated AI, maybe InDesign, job application essentials, or Express, social media content, Express, podcast essentials, Audition, presentation design, Illustrator, health and science communication. That's Jack's old title. I have no idea what health and science communication is. Data storytelling. Okay. Product pitch with generative AI. Storytelling through short form videos. Sport, media, and marketing. Small business social media. Community event marketing. I'm scared now. Definitely. Can we get individual like mods? Health communication. Okay. I'm gonna have to think this through. I'm gonna have to dig more into this. All right. Wow. Thinking it over, yeah. There was an Adobe live stream years ago on designing for communication sensitive healthcare information. I vaguely remember that. Okay, hold on. Let's open this up. I think I tuned out, honestly. Adobe Express. Visual. This is the cool thing. Like, now that we're not on Behance, right? We're not, in many ways, we're not affiliated or we're not on Adobe's platform. So we could do anything. Like Umacorn did video games. Not that I'm going to do video games, but we could do some crazy stuff like this. We could get off track stuff I've never done. Doesn't have to be Adobe apps. Let's see here. Envision your design, choose a template, design a color scheme, create creative fonts. Yeah, you need creative fonts. What you need creative fonts in your medical records. Mine would be Comic Sans. I said it before anybody could type it. effective images, making insights easy to learn, supporting evidence, cite your sources, present data visually, science communication everywhere, conclusion, final assessment. Why does this just not sound fun to me? It just does not. Because it's not really. But someone has to do it. I just didn't realize it was a thing. That's kind of where I'm at. I didn't realize it was a thing. That big of a thing. That Adobe's got a tutorial about it. I seriously. So. Okay. I'm going to look into this. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll do something like this. I don't. I'm going to do a screenshot really quick. Everybody, smile. Say cheese. Don't blink. Don't blink. Okay. I think we are coming to an end. We did a deep dive into the Creative Cloud. I discovered a few things that I was stunned. For those of you paying attention, hopefully you can check out your Creative Cloud on the web and see what kind of files are there. Are going to become Learning with Shawn. Isn't most of my streams Learning with Shawn? Like, I didn't know that. Wow. I didn't know that. Oliver did bunny ears. So anyway, we will, I'll be back Thursday. I'm going to check it out. I like the idea of doing a Frame IO stream. I don't know how much information that we have. I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. I don't know how much information that we've got, how long it would last. This whole digital academy thing, doing it live, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. It would have to be something fun and interesting. But the problem is I have to take it serious enough that it would be quite embarrassing if I turned in the assignment and it failed. That would be quite embarrassing. Oh, yes, it would. So if we're not doing that, we may be doing a deep dive into Lightroom Classic and or Photoshop. And if there's anything else that you would like to see other than Bridge, because I don't have it loaded, not gonna do it. Not gonna do the doggy butt bridge stream. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, so in an hour and a half, I'm gonna be going live with Jack on the Firefly Discord. Jump on over, say hi if you've got time. Also, just so you know, in half an hour, Tony's gonna be going live. And then there's Adobe Live. Adobe Live. Wait. Oh, God, okay. Dang it. That's right. He goes the same time Firefly is. If you have two monitors, jump over, see Tony, and also come over and see Jack and I. 4 p.m. UK, that's 5 p.m. my time. Yeah, I forgot about that. Darn time zones. I was actually looking forward to jumping in. Tony is going to be streaming at the same time. His normal time is when we stream Prompt Jockey. So he is back from vacation. Yeah, I've missed his streams for as long as I've been doing Prompt Jockey, which is a long time now, Jack. What's Tony doing on his stream? I don't know. But yeah, jump on over, see both streams if you want. Adobe Live is today. Make sure to check that out. And I don't think I have any more announcements. Jack, by the way, awesome David Lynch illustration. I love how it turned out. Just want to give a shout out. If you haven't seen it, it's on Jack's Instagram. Make sure to check that out. Really enjoy everything about that. It's just the color, the use of negative space, everything. I just really was impressed by that. Like, wow. Speaking of being impressed, thank you, Elena. I don't know if Elena is still here, but thank you for sharing your work and letting me show it off on my stream. Also to Sandrine, thank you, Sandrine. We've got Umacorn is a subscribed. Thank you so much, Umacorn. It means a ton to me. Thank you so much. We've got Dupebug subscribed. Thank you, Dupebug. You're the best. And I'm checking all my filters, activity feed. There we go. All right. Thank you all for being here. Today was a lot of fun. I wasn't sure how exciting it was going to be, but believe me, with your questions and comments, you made it interesting. So thank you for that. Oliver, I'm going to try to update my Creative Cloud app right now just to see if I can get this benefit button. But, you know, who knows? Maybe I get no benefits. Shawn has no friends. Okay, everybody, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. I'll see you all in chat. Thank you for being here again. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait, did we want to raid? I can, let me see who. Let me jump in here. No one we know is live. Okay, no raid then. All right. Then everybody, take care. And I'll see you soon. Bye.